coming to us from the sideline right now, we've got is the Fan Junkie and our field analyst, Jonathan Ragus. Thanks for being with us, Jonathan. How are we doing tonight?
Doing great. It's always a pleasure to be here, guys.
Hey, we appreciate it. Hey, let's jump right into it. We came through week one of the NFL last week. A lot of sideline stories there. Give me your best. What do you think was the number one story that came out of last week's week one?
Oh, it's got to be Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. Nobody expected Peyton Manning to play the way he was going to play, and he looked damn good.
Yeah, I would agree. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, he's impressive.
Okay, now let's go over and take a look at your Jets, and it's no secret that you're our Jets analyst. Your Jets are going out to Pittsburgh this week, and Pittsburgh is a favorite by 6.
Yes.
Where do you see that one coming down? Is Mark Sanchez going to have a game like he did last week?
We can only hope so.
Yeah, well, you can.
Depending on what kind of Mark Sanchez we get, it's really going to come down to that. If the offensive line is going to give Mark Sanchez the time to actually throw, like he did against the Buffalo Bills this past weekend, it's going to be a game.
6 points, man. I mean, that's you're going up against the Pittsburgh defense.
Yeah, but I'm not too scared about that. It's not the same Steelers defense as it was a couple of seasons ago.
That's true. We talked about that a little bit on the radio show. I mean, there was some talk that, in fact, Pittsburgh's getting a little long in the tooth, huh?
Yeah, no. They absolutely are. They have some injury concerns right now, and you know what? If Sanchez could go in 2010 into Pittsburgh and win pretty good, he can do it to this Steelers defense.
Yep, absolutely. So, how are you picking it?
Well, honestly, I believe the Jets can win this game, so I am picking the Jets. It's not the Pittsburgh Steelers of old. If it was, I think I would lean more towards the Steelers, but I really believe that the Jets could win this game.
Would you pick it that way?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry, I'm going with Pittsburgh on this one.
Yeah, I think I'd have
to. I know it's only the first game of the season.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're in the second week, and we've only got one game down. I'm not sure that this is going to be Sanchez all season.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I think that he had a great game, but I'm not sure he's going to keep trending that way. So we'll have to, jury's still kind of out on that, I think.
I think that's the big question mark, Jonathan, is, did we see a flash in the pan last week from Mark Sanchez? Was that a kind of a first week hype, running on adrenaline? He's got Tebow behind him, maybe a little bit of consciousness about that. I mean, is that I think that's really where the question mark comes down. Is can we fully expect that this is going to be the mark? Because this is not what we expected and not what we've seen from Mark Sanchez in the past.
We've seen flashes of it in the past. This year I think it's going to be a different story under new offensive coordinator Tony Sparano. After Mark Sanchez's first interception in week one, he went over to the sidelines, and Sparano said, you don't have to win the game by yourself. Rely on your teammates. Throw it away. It would have been third down. You keep going. And ever since he heard that, he came back with a touchdown, 2 field goals, and another touchdown drive on 5 straight drives. So I honestly believe that this is going to be a different year, and this is what Jets fans were expecting from Mark Sanchez since the day they drafted him.
All right. Well, we appreciate that. So those Jets fans out there, you can either go along with Jonathan or you can go along with Sidekick and myself. We'll see how that one plays out. Hey, Jonathan, listen. Let's talk real quick, NHL hockey, because we know that you got Rangers Nation going, and you're a big hockey guy.
Yeah.
Word coming out today, not looking real good. Huh?
Not good at all.
Yeah. What are you getting?
Nothing good. Absolutely. Actually, it's all the things that were coming out today. It honestly means that the NHL is going to lock out. Gary Bettman has the unanimous approval from the owners that if there is no CBA, new CBA by midnight Saturday, that the league will lock out. From what I heard from Donald Fairte and the Players Association, there's not going to be a new CBA, so expect the league to lock out at least until Thanksgiving. If it's past Thanksgiving, I don't think there'll be a season at all this year.
And what's your gut feeling?
It's not looking good. My gut feeling is it's not. If there is a season, it'll be around Thanksgiving. If it's nowhere near that, then I don't think there's going to be a season this year, and it's going to be drastic for the National Hockey League.
I really don't think the owners did themselves a favor by really going out and announcing in big way that they were unanimously backing Bettman today. They did not do themselves a favor with the fan base.
Well, Bettman works for the owners, and the owners want Bettman working for them. So I wasn't shocked that they, were behind Bettman on this. It's unfortunately, Bettman works for the owners. It's up to the owners to say, hey, listen, you know what? If there's not going to be a season, we need to lock out. And it's swinging both ways. I don't agree with either side. It's millionaires playing against billionaires at this point.
Yeah. All right, Jonathan, not terribly good news there on the NHL front at all. But listen, we're going to get you back again. We'll have you back, and we'll talk a little more Jets in the future. And hopefully at that point, we'll be talking some NHL for real, huh?
All right, yeah, I hope so. I look forward to it.
All right, Jonathan, thanks very much.
Thank you.